streams. I think we're live on Facebook and YouTube. The internet again is being really bad this morning. It's already cut out once, so sorry, just readjust myself. So I'm really sorry if it YouTube, it's you that I think will be affected if you're going to be. So I'll just reiterate what I said last week. If you are on YouTube and it cuts out at all, then you can pop over onto my Facebook page. It's Sophie Pickles Early Years. The feed should be better on there because I'm doing it on my phone, so it can switch to mobile data if the internet gets a bit dodgy. I am working very hard to get a webcam for YouTube because I think that would make the quality so much better, and as I think we're going to be doing these classes for quite a while, I think that's worth the investment. However, I just can't find one because everywhere's sold out of webcams. There's none on Amazon, there's none on any of the kind of the typical UK computing websites like Curry's, PC World, John Lewis, those kind of places, Argos. They were all sold out of webcams when I checked a few days ago. So if you know of anywhere that I can get a webcam, then please do let me know, because that's something that I'm willing to invest in getting one for my laptop so that the YouTube feed can be better. Hello, good morning everybody. I can see that there's lots of you watching on Facebook. Say hello to me, let me know who you are, how old your babies are, where you're tuning in from. We had somebody that joined us from on Live Baby Play this morning at 10 a.m. from Australia, which is exciting. I doubt that any Australians will be up now, as it's probably, well, it's the same time, isn't it, but the evening, so 11 p.m. there. Hi Nicola, baby Penelope, 4 months old. That's such a cute name. I love Penelope. Right, so we are going to get on with doing our live baby class today. I put up a list last night of the things that you'll need for today, so hopefully you saw that, but if not, and you're watching this maybe at a later date, then I will just tell you now what you need to gather. You will need, just checking behind me, bubbles are optional. If you haven't got bubbles and you want to know how to make skin safe bubbles, there's a video actually up on my YouTube channel on how to make skin safe bubbles for babies using things that you already have at home, so check that out. So you'll need bubbles, you'll need some kind of ribbon ring. If you made a ribbon ring with us on Live Baby Play yesterday morning, something like this, or you could use a scarf. Like a silk scarf or even a muslin will be fine. Something with colours preferably. A shaker of some sort, dry rice in an empty bottle or a proper musical shaker, and then I said that you'll need some kind of mirror as well, so you could have any kind of like makeup compact mirror would work fine, bigger mirror. I've got one of these. This is just a little bath mirror, but anything like that will be fine. Obviously, if you've not got any of those things now, then you can just pause me and go and find things, or come back later and rewatch later if you want to. Let's see who's here. We've got Tammy with William, 5 months old today. Danny with baby, is that Eliana, 3 months old? That's such a pretty name. Hello from Jean and 5 month old Charlotte. Claire and baby Madeline, 19 weeks from Sheffield. Oh, I remember lots of you came last week, so hello, welcome again. I have got my my little creepy one-eyed doll assistant. I'll cover her up. I know some people are creeped out by dolls today because Rupert is asleep. Sorry, I'm just listening because I thought that he was awake. Lawrence, my husband, is downstairs, so if he does cry, don't worry, I'm not abandoning him. He's got somebody to look after him. Have you tried eBuy? My husband managed to buy a monitor on there so he can work from home with 2 screens. Oh, I'll have a look. Thank you very much. Morning, Alice. Nicola, 6 months old, Marley. That's great. Okay, we are doing a live baby class. That's our topic. So I've got my baby here. I'm just shuffling back so that you can see baby on the floor, and we are going to start off by singing the welcome song that we sang last week. So just to explain a little bit again, if there are any of you that are new, we do some things the same every week because that's important for babies to get that familiarity, that routine. They come to expect things to be able to join in with things as they get a little bit older. They recognise songs, and that's really fun. And then of course we're going to do some new things as well to keep it interesting and different, and so that I'm giving you fun ideas for doing at home, because of course you don't have to just do these in the context of the baby class. You can do it afterwards as well, in your own time at home. So we're going to start off with singing the welcome song. So we're going to clap our hands. You can either have your babies on the mats in front of you if they're little, lots and lots of eye contact, lean over them so they can see your face, or they can sit up in front of you if they're a little bit bigger. They can even have a go at clapping their own hands. Right, are we ready? Welcome to our baby class, our baby class, our baby class. Welcome to our baby class, we're here to have some fun. We'll reach up high. Can you stretch your arms, babies? And reach down low. We'll wiggle our fingers. Wiggle, wiggle. Can you track that movement? And tickle your toes. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Welcome to our baby class, we're here to have some fun. Right, we are going to do some tapping now, so either tapping on your knees, tapping on the mats, I always say that because I used to run baby classes and we would sit on mats. Tapping on the floor. Welcome to our baby class, our baby class, our baby class. Welcome to our baby class, we're here to have some fun. We'll clap our hands, we'll reach up high, and reach down low. We'll clap our hands, hooray! And boop your nose, boop, 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 boop. Welcome to our baby class, we're here to have some fun, hooray! Right, we are going to start off with a song that we did last week, which is a really popular one. My little one absolutely loves it, and it is Open, Shut Them. So we're going to start off by opening and shutting baby's hands like this, or you can open and shut your own hands over baby. Are we ready? Open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, slowly creep them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth. Are you ready for a tickle? But do not let them in. Tickle, tickle. Shall we do that one more time? Are you ready? Open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, slowly creep them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, but ready for a tickle, do not let them in. Hooray! I hope you got lots of smiles. That one always makes Rupert smile. I feel sad that he's not here with me doing this and that he's napping instead, but it's probably more peaceful for everybody else. So we're going to use our ribbons now. So either your ribbon ring, if you've got one, if you have one already, or if you have made one at home, or you can use a colourful muslin or scarf, like I said. I'll just show you. This is our ribbon ring that we made yesterday on our live daily play. If you're not aware of live daily play, I go live at 10 a.m. every day on Instagram and Facebook, and we do a different activity. Sometimes it's making things like this, sometimes it's a little song or rhyme or activity that you can do with your baby. We did aeroplane legs this morning, which is something that we did in our baby class last week. So we're going to get our ribbons or our scarves, and we're going to wave it above babies' faces. If they're little, very little newborn, then they will just like watching the colours in front of their faces. Don't move it too fast, give them a chance to track the movement. If they're a little bit bigger, then they can have a go at reaching up and grabbing onto the ribbons or the scarf as you move it. And then if they're bigger still, they can sit up or even stand up and either catch the ribbons or hold onto the scarf or the ribbon themselves and do some dancing. So all variations depending on the age of your baby. So let's just do a little bit of a tickle. Should we tickle your head? Tickle, tickle. And then let's do some tickling on your hands. Can you feel that on your hands, babies? Very tickly. And what about the other one? Tickle, tickle, tickle. And then we're going to do some tickling on toes. So if babies have got bare feet, this is a good one. You can just pull their socks off, or it doesn't matter if they don't. We're going to tickle on your toes. What does that feel like? Very tickly. Are you ready? We're going to watch those colours now and sing a song. Red and yellow, green and blue, these are the colours over you. Red like an apple and green like a tree, yellow like the sun and blue like the sea. Red and yellow, green and blue, these are the colours over you. Hooray! This would be a really good one to put music to as well, and do a little bit of ribbon dancing at home, or put some music on and move the ribbons. I can't unfortunately have music on my live baby classes because of copyright issues, but it's a lovely thing for you to do at home in your own time. Right, we're going to do a little bit of signing now, so I'm going to move forwards so that you can see me. Hello, and we're going to learn how to sing and sign Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Hello, Teresa and Laura. So I'm going to show you the signs for Twinkle Twinkle. I'll do them a couple of times and then we'll sing it through slowly first of all so that you get it, and then we'll have another go. So, twinkle twinkle, like this. Not like this, but like this. Twinkle twinkle little star. So blast your fingers out, star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Sorry if I'm looking at myself rather than up at the camera. I was just checking that you could see me. Right, we'll do it one more time and then we will sing it. So we've got twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. If you are interested in learning more about signing, these are Makaton signs that we use. Then we did, the rainbow song for the last 2 weeks with Makaton signs. So check that class out if you haven't seen it already. Saved over on YouTube. I've got a playlist called Live Baby Classes, and it's the better quality video from Facebook that I've uploaded onto there. So we will sing now, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Are you ready, babies? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. One more time. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, we're going to get up and a little bit more active now. We're going to do some row, row, row your boat. So if you want to sit with babies either on your knees, or if they're a little bit bigger, they might want to sit in between your knees and you can hold onto their hands and do some rowing. So I'm going to sit my baby up on my knees like this. If they're very little, you can have them resting on your knees this way, obviously with their heads supported. So we're going to do some row, row, row your boat backwards and forwards, and then we're going to do some rocking and some bouncing as well. Are you ready, babies? Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Again. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Right, we're going to do some rocking this time. And we're going to rock gently to the shore. We might see a lion on the way. Rock, rock, rock your boat gently to the shore. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Rock, rock, rock your boat gently to the shore. And if you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Rah! And then shall we do some bouncing? Shall we do some bouncing? Bounce, bounce, bounce your boat, bounce along the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Do a little bit of a shake. And shall we do some rocking one more time? Hold on, babies, it's going to get rocky. We don't want to fall off. Rock, rock, rock your boat gently to and fro. This way, that way, over the side you go. Splash! Shall we do that bit one more time? Ready? Rock, rock, rock your boat like this. This way, that way, over the side you go. Splash! Well done, babies. Okay, what are we doing next? So we're going to do a little bit of shaking now. Let's get our shakers. We're going to sing the same song that we sang last week and the week before. So this is one of those songs that I said to you that babies will learn to recognise, and it will be nice and familiar for them. So you can either hold the babies and do some shaking for them, or they can hold the shakers if they're a little bit older. Hi, Sarah. Almost 6-month-old Benji. We love your ideas. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Sarah. That's so nice of you. Right. So let's do some shaking. You can have your baby sitting up like this, or you can have them lying down, whichever you prefer. And we're going to do some shaking up in the air. First of all, let's shake them up high. And we'll shake them on the ground. And we'll shake them side to side, this side, and the other side. And we'll shake them all around. Hooray! Shall we do it again? Shake them up high and shake them on the ground and shake them side to side and shake them all around. What about a little shake on your, tickle on your tummies? Okay, let's do some shake and stop. Are you ready, babies? We're going to shake and we're going to stop, and we're going to do a nice big pause so that babies can hear that the sound has stopped and they recognise that something has changed. Ready? Shake, 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 stop. Where's that sound gone? Shall we do it again? Shake, 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 stop. Let's try again. Shake, 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 stop. Where's that sound gone, babies? Can you hear that sound stopped? We'll do it one more time, faster this time. Ready? Shake, 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 stop. Hooray! Well done. So we are going to do a little bit of tummy time now. This is where you need your mirror. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to suggest the activity to you. We'll do it a little bit, but what you really need to do is spend a little bit longer doing this with your baby. So it's a good one to do maybe later on today or any other day. So we'll do a little bit and I'll show you an example. But obviously you don't want to watch me sitting with a doll for ages, just staring into a mirror. So I'll show you what the idea is. So we need babies on their tummies for this. So you can have babies either on your legs, like this, or you could have them like this as well, or you can have them on the floor. So what I've got at home is a bolster cushion. These are from IKEA. I know obviously we can't get them at the moment, but IKEA is a really good place to get cushions like this if you want one in the future. But you could just use an ordinary cushion, or you could even get a blanket like this, and just roll your blanket up so it's in a sausage shape. That just helps babies to have a bit more support when they're on their tummies. As they get older, they won't need to do this. I'm just talking about quite young babies here, but it just provides them with a little bit of extra support. And then what you do is you just rest your baby onto the cushion with their arms in front of them like this. Obviously, if this was a real baby, they'd be sitting up a little bit more like that. And then they can have a look around and see a little bit better. The activity that we're going to do now is just looking into a mirror. So if you've got an older baby that's beyond tummy time, then obviously they can just sit up and do this with you. And the idea is that we're going to put the mirror in front of the baby's face, and then what you want to do, I'll just show you like this, is you want to get really close to the baby, and so they can see their face and your face in the mirror. And then just have a look at each other's faces, and then just talk about what you can see. So you might want to say something like, oh, I can see your face, I can see your eyes, you've got brown eyes, and there, oh look, you've got a little nose, beep beep on your little nose. Can you see mummy's face too? Can you see that mummy's talking? Can you see mummy's mouth moving when she talks? So all you need to do is just narrate like that. I know that some people find it tricky to think of how to talk to their babies, and they feel a bit silly, but trust me, your babies don't think that you're silly, and that's really going to help their language development and just their awareness of their surroundings as well, and looking into the mirror. Interestingly enough, babies don't know that they're looking at themselves until they reach about 8 months, 9 months old. So until that time, they will think that they're looking at another baby and another mummy. So they'll think that they've got a friend in the room, which is quite a nice thing to do at the moment with us all being isolated. So that is just a little idea for you for tummy time and mirror time with your baby. So have a go at that later on. Right, we're going to do some bubbles now. I've got a bubble song for us to sing today. And I'm going to blow a few bubbles, but then I will sing for you, and you can, with my, I'm sorry, I'm under no pretences that I've got a great voice, but it'll do. I'll sing for you while you blow your bubbles, if you've got bubbles, or if you haven't, you can either use this as a bouncing rhyme and bounce your baby on your knee, or like we did with Twinkle Twinkle the last few weeks, you could wiggle your fingers like this instead of blowing bubbles. So this is the bubble mixture that I made in my YouTube video. So it blows really nice bubbles, and they're all safe for babies to get on their skin, although obviously don't blow it directly into their eyes if you can help it. So we're going to sing 1 little, 2 little, 3 little bubbles, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little bubbles, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little bubbles, 10 little bubbles going pop, 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 pop. Can you pop those bubbles? Pop, 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 let's pop those bubbles. Pop, 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 can you pop those bubbles? Bubbles everywhere, pop, pop. And one more time. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little bubbles, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little bubbles, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little bubbles, 10 little bubbles going pop, 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 pop. Can you pop those bubbles? Pop, 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 let's pop those bubbles. Pop, 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 can you pop those bubbles? Bubbles everywhere, pop, pop. Hooray! I hope you enjoyed your bubbles, babies, if you had them. We are going to sing our penultimate song now. So this is our You Are My Sunshine song. It's that time to just have a little bit of close bonding with your baby or your little one. So pick them up, give them a cuddle, hold them close to you if they'll let you. And we will do a little bit of snuggling and singing. So you might want to just sing softly into your baby's ear. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. I hope you know, dear, how much I love you. I love you more with each passing day. One more time. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. I hope you know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. It's time for us to sing our goodbye song now. Are we ready? Goodbye, babies. Goodbye, mummies. Goodbye, daddies, we're glad you came to play. Goodbye, babies, goodbye, mummies, goodbye, daddies, we'll see you all next week. Thank you very much for joining me today, everybody. I'll just move a little bit closer so that you can see me. Thanks so much for joining me. So I will see you next week for live baby class, but of course we've got live baby play happening every day at the moment over on Instagram and Facebook, so I'll see you there if you want to join us for that. It's at 10 a.m. every day and saved on my Facebook page as well. If you scroll down, you'll be able to catch the ones from the last few days. It's saved on my Instagram stories on over on Instagram. I'm having awful trouble at the moment with Instagram with saving the actual video itself. It gives you the option to save when you finish, and it's not letting me. It just keeps on saying error, and I don't know why. I think it's a glitch with Instagram. So unfortunately I can't save them to my IGTV at the moment, which is what I had been doing with my toddler play classes, sessions at 10 a.m. But anyway, never mind, it doesn't matter. Thank you, Danny. I'm so glad Eliana smiled. I got the most wonderful email the other day from a lady, and I won't name her in case she doesn't want to be named, but she said that her baby laughed for the first time while you were doing the Open Shut Them song the other week, and it made me cry when I read that, because it just makes me so happy that I'm able to bring a little bit of normality to you all. And you know, let's not kid ourselves, it's giving me something to do as well to keep me going. Planning these sessions for you is just keeping me occupied with my little one. And never fear, Rupert always does the classes too. I tend to do them with him after he wakes up from his nap, so he doesn't miss out either. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Really appreciate all your support, and I will see you all very soon. Bye. If you're on YouTube, I will be uploading this video very shortly onto the playlist, so keep your eyes out for that. It should be a better quality one.